Welcome. A few salient points. I have not formulated a complete hypothesis regarding those not experiencing the Mandela effect. As well as Group 2, whom are categorized as high empathetic, Group 2 needs explanation too, which I deem just as curious. The memories of Group 2 can be altered by some changes that affect physical reality, like a new house appearing across the street. That is an alteration to physical reality. Their memories will be updated to accept the house as being perfectly normal. But digital, cultural changes to reality do not seem to affect their memory, so they will agree with you. Life is like a box of chocolates. I know a few people in Group 2, and have personally witnessed their acceptance of the new reality. When I tell them what happened, they are amazed. I previously posted, it may be, that those responsible for the broadcast signal, ringing in the ears, want people to know that something has occurred. I think there are agents not of this world, involved in the reality shift. I think this shift was expected, whether orchestrated or a natural phenomenon. I think the transition has been taking place over many decades, perhaps longer. I think that either the Orion arm of the galaxy or the Orion system was the intended target. I say this from all the evidence pointing to Orion. I think some agent interfered with what was supposed to be a smooth transition. I also believe that a third agent tried to make a correction, but what we are seeing now is only the best that could be accomplished. I believe if the transition went as was intended, the ringing would still be happening. 1. In the reality that I recall, Earth was near the very tip of the Sagittarius spiral of the galaxy. Here, this Earth is near the midway point of the galaxy, middle of the Orion hub, approximately 20,000 light-years removed. Now, with all the things that have changed, or are different in this reality, geography, history, anatomy, etc., the names of the sections of the galaxy, spirals, remain the same. Why not rename the Orion hub to Sagittarius? Think about that. Think about it. Of all that has changed, the names of the spirals of the galaxy remain the same. There is a player here unnamed, unknown, some agent or agency that has been shepherding us to this point. It is wanted known that we moved from Sagittarius to Orion, not attempting any subterfuge to hide this fact. Couple with all else we known about the signs left pointing to Orion, here we are. 2. Again, with all the things that have changed or are different in this reality, geography, history, anatomy, etc., most digital changes, movie dialogue, logos, names of people and places, etc., have been in English. Why English? My thoughts. English is an international language. 3 billion people speak English from the US to India. In brief, I think the digital changes hold a code. That is why it is only one language that is affected, because, if it is a code, it would be harder to decipher, were the code contained across multiple languages. If some with the proper mathematical training and sufficient computing power could compile a database of all the digital changes, possibly some good could be gleaned.